Hello YouTube, Jared here, and I wanted to make this video about PlayStation Plus because, as you know, um, if depending on where you live, PlayStation Plus has risen in price, and the sales have ceased in the past 2 years. I don't know if you guys recall Black Friday. PS Plus would have sales, their subscription would be off, or their PlayStation cards would go on sale on Amazon, things like this. You could get like a $50 card for $30 or something, like save $20. Uh, or maybe it was just save $10. But as inflation has happened in the economy, there's more and more people in the world. Um, Resources are more scarce. Food, egg prices go up. So this video is kind of like me looking into like maybe it's time to stop PlayStation Plus and um, continue just playing the games that don't require it. I just want to talk a little bit about some games that don't require PlayStation Plus that you can actually buy and it says you do need it. One of the games that doesn't, it's not going to be on here, but it is Diablo 4. You can actually keep playing it. You can't do PvP, you can't match with your friend, and they're adding matchmaking, so I'm sure you can't do matchmaking. Um, but this isn't about Diablo. As you know, Path of Exile right now you can play, but on console it's not that great. But hopefully Path of Exile 2 will not require PlayStation Plus. I'm sure it won't. One advantage I would say that PlayStation has over Xbox is a lot of these games you have to pay to play them. Like a monthly subscription to Xbox. But I will just look over some of my favorite games that I like to play. I always loved Destiny 2, but I'm gonna have to retire that game because it requires, in order to do PvP, I think that you can do the campaign stories by yourself, but I think that everything else requires PlayStation Plus. But I will make a video maybe later when mine runs out next year, February. The First Ascendant is actually popping off, and it doesn't require any PlayStation Plus. You can play with your friends. So great game. Same for Genshin. Hop right in with your friends. Zenless Zone Zero, Apex, great. Overwatch is great. Fortnite is great. Now Fortnite has saved the world. I actually like to save the world, but I think if you like, it requires PlayStation Plus. I'm not sure of that though, but if it doesn't, that would be great. Of course, Roblox. Yeah, Brawlhalla actually could be a good one to play. Yu-Gi-Oh is really nice. PUBG. PUBG needs to come out with a PS5 version. World of Tanks, if you're into that kind of thing, I'm not really into it. Tower of Fantasy, the game, you feel like you're around people a lot, but I think that they went way too far with the waifus, and like, I just not into it. The business advertisement for like all the art style, to me, it's just gone a little bit too far, in my personal opinion. The finals kind of failed. But I think they're keeping a free to play player base because they don't require PlayStation Plus and you can play PvP. So one of my favorite games right now that does not require PvP, I mean PlayStation Plus, is going to be XDefiant right here. It is very fun and it feels like a Call of Duty. And speaking of Call of Duty, the new Black Ops, you know, I wanted to play it, I want to buy it, but part of me is just like, then it's going to be another Modern Warfare, then it's going to be Black Ops 7, and I'm just like, when can we make it? That's why I love the Destiny so much. Make a game and just keep updating it. Stop making 1,000 games, but like they're not going to because they're a business, whatever. So yeah, I'm not really into the COD anymore because of that. It's just like every year it's a subscription. If you think about it, like even NBA 2K, NBA 2K23, 2K24, 2K25, 2K26. If you think about it, those people are like paying a yearly subscription to that company. And that company is making big bucks because it's $69. Now, yes, you can get it on sale. I would totally recommend just wait for it to go on sale. But NBA 2K, I don't play that anymore. I don't really like it. It's just really sluggish. I'm not into basketball that much. Terra would be great if they would just make a Terra 2 and just put the engine in like a Unreal Engine 5 or something, because the game's just outdated. Same with Skyforge. Speaking of MMOs, one game that is coming out is the Throne and Liberty, and hopefully that is going to be, it is going to be free to play, but hopefully it doesn't require PlayStation Plus for like social interactions and stuff. I hope, yes. I'm actually looking forward to that game a lot because I don't know, I just kind of got burnt out on Elder Scrolls. It just seems like skill spamming, and the depth of the gear isn't like I like more depth on gear and building, a little bit like Diablo. I think Path of Exile may be a little bit too much for me, but Path of Exile 2, I hope that they simplified it. But definitely, I'm looking forward to Throne and Liberty coming out as a free-to-play. But you guys can tell me what free-to-play game you want. I'm actually starting to just get like angry at games that require PlayStation Plus, because in my opinion, if you buy a game, you should be able to play it online with your friends. You shouldn't have to pay extra to do all that garbage. Do you guys remember the PS3 days when you never had to pay PS Plus? Yeah, those were the days, man. I kind of just miss that kind of gaming, man. Like all these subscriptions, all these things, it's just kind of gotten like out of hand. But I think Sony has the upper hand over Xbox because they do not require all free-to-play games to you can play with your friends. Also, Smite 2 is coming out. I actually purchased Smite 2, the alpha. Like I can play early, and it's fun. The graphics, you think that it's a huge update, but it still has that cartoony feeling. So it's a nice old game to play. It's a free to play, and you can do on multiplayer. But you guys just let me know. And Warframe. Warframe, my only complaint is just like when you're comparing it to Destiny, somehow it's not satisfying to kill enemies in Warframe. When I kill them, I just feel like it's like, ah. But in Destiny, I have that satisfaction of like, oh, I killed it. I don't know why Warframe just, I think the text numbers too, it doesn't really hit. I don't know. But I love Warframe's movement. I love the little torpedo jump. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening to my rant. And you guys let me know what is your favorite free-to-play game, and I hope you guys can save money, and don't worry if you run out of PlayStation Plus. There's so many games to play, and peace out.